this is Ross and Netta from Retro Dream Beam. I'm about to go into what sold on Thursday today, but just a little bit of a story. So yeah, I've been feeling pretty kind of bummed out in my head about our low eBay sales for about a week. It's been pretty rough. At the end of the what sold, I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do afterwards, but I just thought that I should come out here. I haven't come out here in over like a year. I'll also get into a story about that. I always wanted to do a video right here. I always thought this place is like beautiful. It like grounds me out. I love nature. So I thought maybe people would appreciate the background. This is actually technically the first video I ever wanted to record. Annetta said it probably wouldn't be like a good idea. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait until we have a bunch of videos out there and then I can express my love for nature and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my little notes here. I had to write notes because I'm recording on my phone. All right. So we only had, I think, like 6 things that sold, which is pretty rough. We have Sirocco right here. Really cool TSR, like miniature game. So yeah, TSR, if you see anything with TSR, that's gonna be the company that's done like old Dungeons and Dragons stuff. A lot of anything, honestly, with TSR, I just grab. They've done a lot of stuff. They've done this board game. This is a complete game. I thought it would be worth more when I originally grabbed it. I grabbed like 6 or 7 copies. I think I paid like $2 or $1 a piece. This one ended up selling for, let me see. Oh, I lost my page. Sorry, guys. $18. I'm at the, it's a little windy here. All right, next up is going to be a DVD. We do sell DVDs in media and we think it's a pretty good category. We just don't have like a massive amount like other people, but it's a really good one. We have Jackie Brown DVD. Never seen this particular one, but yeah, we will pick up like DVDs and CDs cheap. I always talk relentlessly about how we got like a full car full of music CDs for $75. This one ended up going for $14.24, which is pretty good. All right, moving along is something that I listed recently. I got a bunch of Zombicide second edition like bits and pieces. These are just going to, I don't know if you can see it, 6 little, they're like epic weapon Kickstarter cards. So board games have a lot of these Kickstarters where a bunch of people crowdfund board games. They eventually get released over like 1, 2, 3 years. And they usually get a bonus for basically purchasing their Kickstarter and supporting them. So that a lot of people like to collect these things. You usually can't get them on the like from the company afterwards. It's kind of like their thank you for their customers for being the first in. That sold for $14.02 for just 6 little cards. People like to add accessories and stuff to their board games. All right, moving along, we have a Beckett magazine right here, Heroes and Villains. Just like one of these cool catalogs. I like to sell these catalogs. Beckett now does grading cards. I think they always have, so they used to do like magazines. They probably still do magazines. When is this from? This one is from, I can't see it on a glance, 2006. There you go. They're talking about, I think Heroes and Villains might be HeroClix. Yeah, I see HeroClix up there, so that's super old HeroClix. Those figures probably aren't too strong because there's been power creep. All right, and then last item for the day, the row right here. This is going to my bags. It's so windy. Oh no, it's not the last item. 1 second, guys. Dropping stuff, but it dropped in a way where it's still fine. So we got the Geode card right here. This is a Mortal Grapple. This, I believe, is a rare. Got a bunch of the Geode Vampire, the Eternal Struggle cards. I dug into like the history and stuff when I was listing them. It's been a bit since I listed them, so I forget like the full history. This single sold for $7.49. The wind is trying to fight me here. And then this right here is the LaRoe. This is the third one. This is a bar spill mat for bars, or if you want to have like a man cave, or I guess a woman can have one too, where you put this and then like you serve your drinks, and if stuff spills, you can easily just pick this up, wash it off, and clean it. So I forget what particular like brand LaRoe is. We're not big into like drinking. So yeah, this one ended up selling for $18. We have one more. All right, so story time. I briefly talked about it many videos ago about we sold some bug figures, and I know people like the toys, like the bugs and all that kind of stuff. And my hands are all like dusty. So yeah, a lot of those bugs and dinosaurs and other stuff. So one time, way behind me, about like a year or 2 ago, I just decided to take a hike basically. And I went through, and I went as far as I could. I ended up looking at the map later. I went like 4 or 5 miles deep. So then I go, you know, I'm done walking. I go all the way back to the car. And at the time we had a different storage unit. So I was driving to the storage unit. And then all of a sudden, while driving, I feel something on my neck. And I'm like, ugh, like that's like a fear of mine feeling. So I reach up, grab my neck, and I look on my fingers. And I've seen these before. It was a tick. So I happened to be, I was parked at the part of the storage unit where like no one's around, right? So I'm not moving in the car, so I instantly open the door, throw it on the ground, and I see it crawling. I'm like, that's not good, because that's a tick. We used to have dogs that would get ticks, and we would have to. It's kind of hard to get rid of a tick from a dog. Dogs get uncomfortable. It's a whole deal. My family's had to deal with dogs before, so I know what they look like, and I'm like, I already mentally knew that there was gonna be issues. But then I was like, well, I'm here at the storage unit to pull items, so I go into our storage unit. It was a different one at the time. I'm pulling items, and I feel the same crawl on my neck, another crawl, and I'm getting like crazy, nasty goosebumps. So I pick it up, put it down. I happened to, I dealt with it right there. And then I was like, oh no, I have to this is gonna be a huge issue, right? So then I bring everything home, and I'm basically yelling to Anetta to bring me like a garbage bag, right? She doesn't know what's going on, so she's cranky. She's like, what's going on? Why are you yelling at me? And I'm just like, get a garbage bag, get a big garbage bag. So she brings me a garbage bag. I'm like, throw it out here, shut the door. And so I basically undress everything, because like I knew that they could be in, like my shoes, under the clothes and stuff. So I put it all into this garbage bag, and I tie it up, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna deal with that later. So then I walk in, and Annetta has no idea what's going on. So I run into the shower, right? It's time to like investigate. And yeah, I saw that. I think there was either two. I think there was two of them, both on my legs. So I'm freaking out. I didn't know at the time, but Netta's never dealt with ticks or anything, so she didn't know anything about it. So I'm literally screaming at her. I'm like, get the pliers, get the tweezers, get the tweezers. She's like, stop yelling at me. I'm like, no, this is emergency. Please go get them. So eventually she brings me the tweezers, and I deal with it. But I'm like, oh yeah, check all over. Where are they? She's like, what's going on? You're a crazy maniac. And so it was just good memories for us. But I haven't been back here since. I think it was because I went like way deep, where there was like not like a river, but there's water, and then they would I looked it up, the ticks will hang up on top of like leaves and stuff, so as like deer and stuff pass by, it kind of knocks the leaf and they kind of like bombard onto you. I don't think ticks actually like jump up, they kind of like go down, which is like I mean there's gonna be a bunch of different types of ticks. Got them within like 30 minutes, so hopefully like I was okay with the different things like Lyme disease and stuff like that. Not an expert on that, but yeah, I haven't been here since then, but I think like up here is fine. It's really beautiful out here. It's seriously grounding. All right, enough with the tick story. Sales have been low for the week, so I think we're gonna try something. So this is something that Netta wanted to try, and I thought, you know what, might as well. So I think what we're gonna do is we currently have a 25% sale on all of our stuff with offers on. So I think what we're going to do is turn off the sale, and then turn on a 50% sale. No offers right there. So we'll see how it goes. There's a lot of reasons why I don't like that. I don't want like all the people following the shop, like the repeat buyers, to then only purchase when I have like a mega sale or something like this. But I figured maybe one day can't really hurt, and we'll just see what happens. I suspect us to get like, to me, like $400, $600 of sales, which is good, but I feel like I would be able to get more over the long term, if that makes sense. But it's nice to change up stuff, so I'll just give it a shot today. We'll see tomorrow how it goes, because it does take time to like turn off a sale. You have to wait till eBay like processes your whole sale, and it takes a bit for the sale to turn on, so we might not see it for like a day and a half or something. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, hope everyone likes the beautiful nature. It is really relaxing. It was a good idea to come out here. I feel really grounded right now. I feel like in a good mood, some good sun. All right, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Hope everyone's having a good one.